I wonder if that'll ever come down and go, listen,
I don't think they'll ever change that.
All right, so that's what happened
But I think
yesterday.
they have to be really aware of whether or not that ball is in the air.
Is it fair for me to say that the contact between the wide receiver or tight end and a defensive back, if there's a penalty, will more often than not be called against the defense?
Yes, I would say that when a pass is thrown, you have a chance for a completion,
right,
an incompletion,
right,
an interception,
right,
illegal contact,
right,
defensive holding,
right,
or pass interference.
right.
And there's also offensive pass interference, but that does get called every now and again, but it's more likely to be called defensive pass
Here's
interference.
Brian in Long Beach sitting on the fan. Beloved, what's cooking, baby?
Hello.
La la la.
Hey, boom. I just wanted to tell you, I'm not sure if you remember, but I caddied for you when you played at the Huntington Crescent Club.
Yeah.
It was about 10, 15 years
We were
back.
just
Hey,
talking
that was
about
my
that.
greatest round ever there, Brian.
Really?
Yeah, if you remember, I got out of the car with no shoes on and took a drive
do.
right down the middle of the fairway and then ended up going on to shoot 72.
Hey, did you guys
That's right.
go to Applebee's after
And
the
you know how
round?
much money I made that day, Brian? It
How
was
much?
to make you
No.
sick to your stomach if I told you how much money I won.
Tell me.
Close to 10 large. Shut
Oh,
up, yes.
Good for you.
Please, shut
Good
up,
for you.
72. There were 4 foursomes. We were playing like, $20 skins. I had
Right.
like 6 birdies.
Yeah.
Did you, these are
hold
doubles
on.
and they're carryovers.
Hey, Brian, let me ask you a quick question. Since you remember
Yeah.
that day well, and Boomer
Yeah.
won all that scratch, do you remember Boomer giving you a big tip or not?
He actually did. He took very good care of me, that's for sure.
Nice.
Always
See
take
that?
good care of the cat.
Hi, Boomer. You remember the
All right,
time?
so Brian,
We're-
so what's going on, Brian? You don't sit here and tell me that you agree with Craig on Manziel.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I gotta say that, is it stupid that Manziel did it? Of course, he's an idiot for doing it, but I think our society is just so out of whack and everything just gets blown out of proportion. I feel like if he gave the thumbs up, people would be like, oh, he's taunting.
Well, he
Yeah,
actually
what
did
is
give
he
the
doing?
thumbs up at the same time.
He was running like Fonzie.
He was.
Yeah, I understand that, Brian. I know.
You have, wait, time out, guys.
So
Time out.
sensitive now.
How many people tuned in last night to see Johnny Manziel?
More people.
I bet you see the
than you
ratings
could
in the
know.
next couple of days. We're going to see a huge rating number because of
Well,
Johnny
listen, the
Manziel.
NFL Network's highest rated preseason game in their history was last week when Manziel played.
Okay, so when you say that there are a lot of people watching, who else is watching amongst the population?
Children.
Kids. Kids that are playing Little League football, kids that are playing high school football.
Yeah.
And, what you want to see is, oh, yeah, your marquee player on ESPN flipping the bird to the
Not
other
saying
team.
you want to see it.
Absolutely perfect. This basically says who we all are as a
I'm just
society.
saying, there's an overreaction to everything these days.
Yeah,
there
let's
really,
go to Ronnie in
is.
Niagara Falls. Ronnie, you're on the fan. What's happening?
Hey, I'm a fan of the show, Craig. I love what you do, Boom. I love what you do.
Thank you, Ronnie, very much. So what's going on?
I was on. I called about the Hank Haney interview years ago.
Yeah.
First time I was hooked ever since.
Thank you.
I do think you're overacting a little bit, Boom. But I just wanted to ask you a question, Boom. Back when you were a rookie, what was the worst thing you did on the field that cameras didn't see that you might be embarrassed about?
I know you think I'm on my high horse here and I'm sitting in judgment of Johnny Manziel. I never did what Johnny Manziel did. Honestly, to be honest with you, Ronnie, I appreciated and respected the league. I respected my teammates. I respected Kenny Anderson, the quarterback that was in front of me.
Let's take our focus off that jumbotron and get back on the field.
So I'm screaming at my teammates right there, and I want them to pay attention to what the hell I'm telling them as opposed to looking at the video replays. But I'm not insulting another team. I'm not, flipping them a bird. And, here's the thing about today's athletes, and I'm glad I don't play today. I'm glad I don't play because of the amount of attention that every single one of them garner.
Right.
Cell phones, selfies, Twitter, blogs. Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's, ripping at everybody. You can't avoid it. I can't avoid it on Twitter either.
Well, yeah, the only way to avoid it is to put your head in the sand and then not be on social media.
I mean, you just got to
which
go
is
out there and do your
country
thing.
doesn't allow. But you have to give me this at least. There is an amazing overreaction to everything. Like, this is going to be, I know exactly what's going to happen all day today. Bro.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, what's
Yeah.
with the middle finger?
That's right, bro.
Then you're going to hear, okay, it's wrong, okay. Then you're going to flip on, like, ESPN 473, Keith Olbermann will be doing one of his dopey soliloquies. And in football, the middle finger means more than just the number one. You know, the middle finger's etymology goes back to the French-British War of 1723, when French soldiers would show the British Army that they hadn't lost their trigger fingers. And now Johnny Manziel, shut up! Then there's gonna be, hey, let's...
No, absolutely not. And was this over me? That's what they want to think.
Probably anti-Semitic. I don't know what's going on.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Let's go live now to the NFL Game Day crew. Hey, Boomer. Come on, man. Oh, we're making up nicknames now. Chris Carter, your thoughts? Come on, man. It's all about me, so let me just say this. Come on, man. Hey, Tommy Jackson, what do you think? I'm outraged. I'm totally outraged by this. Come on, man. Ombudsman. ESPN has learned through its own private sources that last night, Johnny Manziel flipped the bird at the Washington Redskins, as first reported by ESPN. Let's go live to Ed Werder now, down in Dallas. Ed? Well, Jerry Jones is upset that he didn't have Manziel to flip the bird at the Philadelphia Eagles. Back to you now. ESPN is reporting that Ed Werder first learned that the Cowboys wish they had flipped the bird first. Ay. Let's go live now to a radio station that nobody listens to. Hey, LaGreca, I got a big fat head. I'm going to get up on my soapbox and tell everyone. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Amp Radio.
New York's new 92.3 Amp Radio is commercial free.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would wait forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the battery.